weekend vlog 2. I'm doing it. Wow, I'm sick as fuck. Literally in the last week, I got sick as hell again, which sucks. I'll turn that down before that is like a flag or a strike or something because music, I don't know, whatever. This weekend's nowhere near as exciting as last weekend because I'm not picking up another Majesta yet. But I am gonna pull the Majesta off the trailer and fucking start assessing what I need to do to it, sort of thing, and just pull the front end panels off it. Just bits and pieces. I should swap the windows into my car, but can I be bothered? Probably not, because that's a big job. But Caleb's coming out soon. I'm not even home, so that doesn't really matter too much. But yes, I will grab some breakfast and then I'll be home, and then the exposure's probably going to be all tapped too, because I'm in the black crown and like the tint is black in this car. Like it is dark as hell. Like you can't tell, but yeah, it's probably freaking the fucking GoPro out. Anyway, I stuck to my word. I'm gonna try to do a vlog every weekend, unless some crazy thing happens where I'm not able to. But yeah, back in sunny Canberra, hey?
Good morning, what can I get for you today?
Can I please just get Mighty McMuffin by itself?
Yep, anything else?
Nah, that's all.
All good, driving now.
Thanks. I always fuck up at drive-thrus. I don't know why. I'm always like, hi, hey, hi. Like I can't have a normal drive-through interaction apparently, but maybe I'm trying to be too friendly at drive-thrus and people are just like, fuck off. I don't want to deal with your shit. It's like, I don't want to deal with anyone's shit either. It's fucking too early. But I'll still be friendly. Oh, that was funny as I rolled the window down and she was like, I was like, I don't know, it never gets old. No matter how many times people recognize me and stuff, it's just, it's the best thing ever. Like, it's fucking crazy. And it's like, I don't even know, like, it's so random because I'm just me and I'm like, I just rolled out of bed and I'm getting Maccas. And it's like, anyway, I don't know. Mum and Dad are heading off to Sydney for Grudge Kings. I was gonna go, but I also was away all last weekend, so I'm not going this time. They're taken off in the donk, as you can hear. I think there's a sheep running around. I don't know, I need to go find the animals. But imagine this for a tow setup. Fucking, how sick would that be? But yes, while the weather's not absolutely fucked, I'm gonna eat my burger and then hook something up to the trailer that's not the Crown because it doesn't have a fucking tow bar. And then, yeah, unhook that just in case it rains because it's gonna be a cunt to fucking unhook if it's pissing down rain. Back into the cave of the fucking athlete and time to eat my burger. Pickle, 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 pickle. Oh, okay. Pickle, pickle. Hello. Hello, pickle, pickle. I feel terrible after eating that burger. This is pickle. Pickle. What's this? What's this? I just started the Fiaken. I'm gonna back it up to the trailer. And then gonna get this thing off. The weather looks like it, I don't know, I can't really tell. It's blue coming this way, but it's fucking shit. It's probably not gonna be blue this way for long, so. Pretty good going. I only had to stop 3 fucking times to achieve that, but I'll wind this bad boy down and then wheel him around the corner and yeah, get this thing off. Roll around in the mud because it's muddy as out here and it's freezing and it's the best, and the straps are super hard to get off these because the cars are so like Standard, typical my luck. The car's making some fucking interesting noises now when I go to start it. So, wasn't doing this before, but fucking I don't exactly know what it could be because not much has changed. So, What do we got? Positive. Positive, yep. When in doubt, just chuck a fucking jump pack on it, eh? But it sounds not good. Sounds like the fucking starter, or I don't even know. Sounds like something fucked. Nothing at all. Shock me. It's just started to rain while I'm trying to get this thing started. I've got the battery unhooked to try let that reset. Yuck. But the fucking hose is like touching on everything, so that's not going to be helping. The whole front end is pretty pushed in. It was fine the other day, so I don't think it's going to be anything terrible. Nothing's changed between fucking putting it on the trailer and fucking taking it off the trailer. So I've got this, and I'm going to try and flog some stuff around, make some clearance, see what I can do. But this is pretty serious, so I don't know how well I'm going to be able to get this. But I'll turn the camera off and I'll see what I can do. Update: the whole front end's now coming off because the radiator's fucked. Like, it's absolutely like beyond repair, so I'll take this all off. The rad support and shit, this all needs to come off anyway, so it's not a big deal. But once I get all this shit off, I can have a look at the front of the motor and just make sure everything's like happy, it's not rubbing. This is also like another concern, because this is like semi fucking important. So once I get this all off, I can sort of have a bit of a better look at everything. I couldn't beat it out too much. I could with that, but then it just started crumpling in the middle. So I'll keep going with this. Got pliers and a fucking razor blade. Almost got the rad support off, and then yeah, I was expecting to do this after I got it off the trailer, not while it was still on the trailer, but whatever. So I just drained what was left in the radiator onto my fucking feet and hands, which is just awesome. But I don't know what's holding this thing in. There's one more bolt, but I'm just gonna try fucking rip it out. And then once this is out, I have a pretty good view of what is actually happening. But that hose is off, which was the thing that was rubbing. And yeah, the thermos are still pretty close, as you can see, but fuck, nothing's touching anymore, sort of thing. Still unsure of this. Make sure everything's plugged in. Make sure it hasn't just popped a fuse because of the rain or something, but either way, I'll check. But it didn't seem like a fuse was fucking popped. Usually these things freak out if there's a fuse gone, so I'll get back to it. Just like that, it's all out. I did notice something interesting. This is new to me because motor stuff, as dumb as it sounds, is all pretty new to me. There was these lines at the bottom of the radiator, and then it says AT oil, so obviously automatic transmission oil. I'm 99% sure, but I just looped it around because I was like, I'm not gonna fucking let that all piss out and fuck a box. That's probably gonna be fine. I'm not gonna be driving it. It's got no radiator anyway. But yeah, I just thought that was kind of cool. If I want to, not that I need to do an external oil cooler, but an external oil cooler is not going to be a mean feat, if you know what I mean. That's all pretty straightforward sort of thing. So yeah, that's pretty cool to me. Anyway, I guess fucking I'll plug the old top of the airbox back in. If I can get him in there, I'll plug the fucking, chuck this on, and let's see what this fucking thing does. Jump pack just to be safe. Nothing else unplugged that should matter, should be detrimental to it. If it doesn't start now, I'm going to be fucking checking every single fuse with a test light, and that's going to take an hour or so. Alrighty. Oh, you also might have seen me fucking almost throw up in that last video, because that happened, I guess. I'm that sick, but fingers crossed. Okay, so in my lack of mechanical wisdom, I have come to the conclusion that it's going to be like a timing issue or something. I've gotten it to crank. It's fucking, there's something like wild. Like I was, because they're not a key motor, they're like keyless. yeah, I don't even know how to explain it right. So I was trying to start it and it wouldn't do anything, nothing. And then, you know, I'd get out of the car and then it'd try and turn over. Like I'm not pressing anything, I don't even know. I did get it to crank. I could force it to like hold it down and force it to crank, but it was fucking all over the shop. The tacho's fucking going everywhere. So it could be like tack wiring, I don't know, the body control module, everything on that is kind of weird. Sometimes I'd touch that and it'd like literally just touch the wiring and it'd sort of want to crank. But when it was turning over, it was obviously missing fuel or air or something, or fucking the timing was off because it was and I'm just like, fuck. So, yeah, this is above my pay grade now. I'm gonna have a bit of a look around and see if I can see anything that's obviously fucked on the motor. But again, I don't know 100% what I'm looking for, sort of thing. So anyone's guess is as good as mine. But this turned into multiple hours when it was meant to be get it off the trailer and pull it apart. But at least I got the pulling it apart sort of done. Anyway, I'll update with some news when I find some. Update. I probably couldn't have picked the worst day to do this. It's like raining and shit and fucking like cold as hell. Just got the crash support off because I need to try smash this over a heap. Couldn't really do it while it was still connected to the other side. To try and bring this all back around a bit because that's pretty bent. So yeah, fuck, I'll do that because I need to get this, like the ECU shit out, because just touching this shit before, fiddling around with it, was making it click and do weird shit. And gauging off something like, I guess here, this is torn, and obviously all of the important wirings over this side, which of course is the worst side. So I might be rewiring some shit, but once I get this out, it should be pretty obvious what the problem is. Hopefully, probably won't be, but that is fucking hard work. Wow, this thing needs to get put on a rack too to actually get pulled, because the damage is a bit further back than just the bolt-on sections, so that sucks. But it's not too bad still. This side's a bit bent, the other side's fucking still pretty sweet, and it's still in front of the cross member. And definitely in front of the firewall, so that's not a fucking worry. But fuck, okay. I'll keep going with it. These videos are so disjointed, it's just stop, start, stop, start, stop, start, but I guess I don't even know what I'm doing, so. Okay, well, not entirely cut through, I would be inclined to say, if this is gonna focus, this is probably some of the issue. This loom goes into the main fuse box, but this mostly runs the lights, thermo fans, fucking, what else does it run? Shit, not a lot. Horns, maybe one of the crash sensors, but that's not gonna stop it from fucking, none of that should stop it from cranking, but like this one's a pretty serious fucking wire, and that's not ideal. So I'll definitely have to fucking touch all this up. What could possibly go right? It wouldn't even crank again. I'll keep digging around. Weekend vlog number 2, me diagnosing how to get the Majesta off the fucking trailer. I dug a little deeper and it would seem as though I found the issue. Hey fuckhead, hey fuckhead, there's fucking water in the ECU. The fucking ECU's full of water, cunt. It went for a swim. I reckon that might have been why the car didn't want to fucking start, eh? What a concept. Wow. What's the worst that can happen now? Can't I just get the heat gun onto it and try again? Fuck, I've already tried starting the car with it like this, so let's fucking see what happens. So I just got the ECU out of its little shell. I just gave it a blow off with the compressor. Still fucking soaking wet. I'm just gonna like gently heat it up with a heat gun because god damn. But yeah, what's the worst that could happen? Like, it's already fucked if nothing else, so if I can at least get it to start and move, I can just look at getting, at least sealing this up. I need to get a new housing for it all, but I'm getting, you know, I've got bits and pieces floating around sort of thing, so yeah, fuck, at least that's probably the answer to why it wasn't starting, and it's not gonna be like somewhere in the looms crunched or something. So I'll give this a bit of a dry off, and then I'll plug it back in without mounting it all again and just see if I can manage to get it to start and move and run at least. I've got that all plugged in and just precariously sitting there. Not sure if it needs anything more than that, but let's go for gold. Ah, this is scary now. Oh my god. Because if it's not this, then fuck. My luck, it won't be. Why would it be? Why would it be that? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Short of pulling my ECU out and trying that, which I don't really want to do in case it fucking destroys that as well. I'll reset the battery again and see if I can let it think it's restarting. I don't know, that kind of worked for me last time, so fucking, I'm moving the Civic that I sold to my mate, and currently not sitting on the seat, and there's fucking, you can't even fucking, there's a pond in the car, cunts. What the fuck? There we go. Fuck, I didn't film for ages. Caleb's here now. Hi, Caleb. And then fucking started pissing down rain, and I couldn't get it running, sort of thing. So now it's off the trailer, and I just lined up the fucking army of crowns, cunt, to piss off the crown owners. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And now we're going out to do something with Dylan, I guess. So you get to say hi to Dylan, and probably get some fucking food. And Caleb's running away. He's removing himself from the video, but yes, it's pretty much it. Just sitting and enjoying crowns. It is Sunday. Once again, I recorded absolutely fuck all last night. I didn't really do anything though. I'm still sick. That's no surprise. And I want to try and get this thing started. I don't know why. And by try, I mean hook the jump pack up to it and see if it's just magically sorted itself out after sitting overnight. Don't think it has. But what's the worst thing I can do? I can try. There was no fuses blown on the whole car. Like, I checked like every single fuse. There was one relay that looked a bit sus, but I like replaced that, and that was no different. So if that doesn't work, I'll just continue unbolting shit and fucking get the front guards off. Just unbolt the bonnet, because that needs to come off, and then I can start sort of beating everything here back into shape, because I know that's not super strong. It's nowhere near as strong as it looks, because I had to modify all that on the white car. But yeah, this stuff will be interesting, so I'll see if I can come up with something for that. Maybe even just get like the forklift onto it to push it. Fuck it up. Bad news, I can't get the ECU running, but I got the lawnmower running. So I've got the little trailer hooked up, and I'm gonna move some shit around because it's a bit of a mess, and there's heaps of my stuff laying around. So I'm gonna do a few runs of wheels to get them all to like one spot. So if I can remember how to fucking do this. Hold up. Because I have to move them like pretty far, so fucking, yeah, I don't know if I can be fucked. Oh, I almost jackknifed it. This is pretty fun. It's like I'm pretending to be like, I don't know, it's just fun, but. I am in fact exhausted. I just spent like 2 hours cleaning up. There's probably a way more efficient way of doing it than driving around in that little thing, but it was kind of fun for a bit. Then I just got annoyed and I just started moving shit normally. But I moved my wheels over and sat one under the half cut, because why not? And fucking how good does that look? Like, I'll never get over how low the fucking roof line is on this thing. Like just the car, I guess, sort of thing. It's real hard to fucking show, but like, obviously it'd be a couple inches higher than that, but when it's done, yeah, that fucking thing should be like knee height. Probably below waist height, like the boot, but the roof's gonna be like well below fucking chest height, which is sick. Obviously on the actual car, not the fucking half cut. But yeah, I guess if you somehow don't watch my TikToks, but watch the YouTubes, this is my SEMA. I think it's probably my coolest purchase ever. Like, even the inside's like immaculate. It's a Y32 SEMA. Fuck, it's just so nice. Like, it just smells like a Nissan. But 70,000 Ks on it. I just need to get the rear end pulled. But that's pretty much it. Like, I've got the half cut. If it's so terrible, yeah, here you go. So here's the damage. Not that bad, really. It's not the end of the world compared to some shit. But yeah, fucking definitely keen to get into this one whenever I get around to it. But Oh, too many cars now, man. Too many cars. Just went to have some lunch. Remembered I don't know how to make any food and there's no Easy Mac, so no lunch. Just had a snack. But I'm gonna pull this bonnet off. That is funny, laugh at that. Don't feel bad. I'm just gonna pull the bonnet off and hopefully front guards. I think they're a bit of a hassle. Side skirts have to come off as well to do that. But I don't exactly need to be too careful with these bad boys. So bonnet is obviously still just gonna fucking pop off sort of thing, and it's just a fucking hassle at this point. Like the front end's off the car, there's no reason to fucking keep that on, so I'll do that now. Okay, I've got a front guard off obviously and the bonnet. You can sort of see this is flimsier than it looks. But there we go. You can see where the damage goes back to. It's not that far back on this side. Even down the bottom here, it's literally bent back just past the bolt-on section. This is fucking easily going to get flogged out, but it doesn't really even need to, because I'm going to hopefully just do a tube front end, because the rad support's all pretty fucking bent, obviously. So I don't think I need to worry too much about, you know, trying to fucking get this nice and straight. It's not exactly going to be fucking registered anytime soon anyway, so if at all. Yeah, so I'll just fucking get on with the other side. Curious to see if the bags, oh fuck, the car doesn't even run, so it doesn't even matter, but hopefully the bag system works. But yes, I'll continue on and bolt the other side, and then I'll find a tarp to cover everything to stop any more water damage from happening. Both front guards have now been removed. You can obviously tell this side, it was weird, this side down low copped more of the impact, because this is fucking more or less exactly how this looks. Like, this doesn't really look fucking munted. The inner fucking wheel, even that's really not that fucking bad. Like, these are flimsy as fuck anyway, so that's surprising. Obviously this side, it's like, I think he must have tried to turn off, like when it happened, he must have just sort of veered left a little bit from my fucking forensic analysis. But I don't know, it's apart. All I can do now is start pulling it back into shape, fucking do some damage, maybe drive into it or something to try and bend it. I don't know, it's gonna need a lot of fucking force to bend that back over. But that might be something for another day, because it's the fucking time. It's late enough. It's not that late. It's 3:30. Wow, I was like, fuck, it feels late. Yeah, no, it's 3:30 and the sun's about to go down. Shit, I guess I'll just keep going then. Oh, how terrible. I have to keep doing stuff, or I say I have to, obviously I want to, but yeah, I'm sort of just a bit stumped. I don't really know what to do now, other than just find a big fucking hammer and start going to town. But yeah, that's pretty much all I can fucking do. I'll be back in a sec once I work out what I'm doing. So now it is almost dark, but fucking sledgehammer has been found. So I smack on this a little bit, on this side sort of thing, try to get this nice and straight. There's a pretty small opening, so I don't know what I'll actually be able to get in that side, but probably gonna be a little bit more today, and then oh geez, when it's cold I cough more. Only a little bit more today, and then going inside and putting this all together, because it's Sunday night, I have to go to work tomorrow. And next weekend's vlog might be kind of exciting. Maybe, probably not that exciting. I'm working Saturday, but aside from that, something probably pretty cool happening on Sunday. Something very entertaining. But yeah, it'll be a bit of a quicker one. This one's probably gonna be a bit longer than last week. I'm saying that now, like you don't already know if you've just watched it, but yeah. And hopefully there was music this time, I guess. Don't know what happened last time. That was successful. That's fucking nice and straight now. Obviously that just happens because metal only has fucking, can only go so far. Oh, pardon me. I wish I was not sick, because this fucking sucks. Oh my god. Oh, yeah, no, definitely not much more tonight. I'll just fucking bolt the other bit back on and have a go with the sledge and see how much it moves it over, because why not?